Ariel Helwani in Las Vegas alongside the UFC rookie Antonio Bigfoot Silva, who meets Cain Velasquez this Saturday night live on pay-per-view at UFC 146. And Antonio, welcome to the UFC. It's great to see you here. Obviously, you've been in the MMA game for a long time, but what does it feel like to finally be here fight week for a UFC fight?
For me, it's very important, and I'm very happy the UFC just Silva, Dana White, give this big opportunity. It's a big fight coming up, and I'm gonna do my best for sure.
You were originally supposed to fight Roy Big Country Nelson. Now you're fighting Cain Velasquez because of all the switches on the card. Which fight did you like better for you in your UFC debut?
No, they both guys are tough. Everybody love Roy Nelson and love Cain Velasquez, but I think Cain Velasquez is a little better because he's a last champion. He's a top 2 in the world, but they both guys are good guys, good fighters.
Cain Velasquez trains with Daniel Cormier, who was the guy that you last fought. Does that concern you at all, that the guy he trains with and that's his wrestling coach is the guy who just beat you?
Yeah, for me, that's okay. It's normal. One time you won, one time you lose, and now my last fight I'm lose, but I'm trained. I'm focused better for this fight. I'm trained better. I have a good camp, and now I'm different guy. I'm different Bigfoot Silva.
How are you different?
Man, the first one, my weight. I'm drop weight before the train. I have a good time to learning boxing, learning more jiu-jitsu, more wrestling, and I train with wrestling guys. Then he beat Cain Velasquez 8 times in college. He fight 8 times and beat Cain Velasquez 8 times, and I'm more comfortable for this fight. And I'm not favorite, and I like that.
You like that? You like being the underdog?
Yeah, underdog.
What's the name of this wrestler that beat Cain Velasquez 8 times?
Steve Moko.
Okay.
He's a 2-time wrestling national champion, and he's a very tough guy.
And how much do you expect to weigh come the weigh-ins? How much do you expect to weigh? You say you've lost weight. How much do you weigh?
I'm lost 15 pounds 5 weeks ago, and I walk every day with 270. Before it's at 285, 289, and I cut 20 pounds, 25 pounds, and now I'm gonna cut only 5 pounds. It's very easy to have weight.
This is the first time that we've talked to you since your loss to Daniel Cormier. Looking back, what went wrong in that fight?
É a primeira vez que a gente fala com você depois da luta do Cormier. O que aconteceu de errado nessa luta?
Man, I think it's the big point is my mind. It's not good for this fight. Cormier proved it's a very great fight. It's a tough fight. After the fight, I sent Twitter for him. Hey, congratulations, man! It's a good fight. But I'm very, very different for this fight. I know did a good camp. I'm going to Brazil to help Minotaur for his fight in UFC Rio de Janeiro with Brandon Charm. And I trained for this fight only 1 week, And when the Overeem left the Grand Prix, I say, whoa, I don't want to fight more this Grand Prix because I'm very hungry to fight Overeem. I'm very excited to fight Overeem. And when the guys moved to Cormier, I say, oh, man, who is this guy? So I don't care, I don't want to fight more. And Alex, my man, say, hey, no, you're going to fight and you're going to win. And I'm not trained good, I don't have a good camp for this fight.
We had heard that you were part of the Blackzilians, but then you left them. Was it because Alistair Overeem came to their camp?
Yeah. My team is Chino Nogueira, Rio de Janeiro. But I live in Florida with my family. And I'm training with all friends in Blackzilians. When the Overeems come, I'm just left and go train on America Top Team only because he's coming. Because I don't know when, but I want to fight him one day in UFC, And we are in collision line, And one day I will fight him.
You were there first. Did it bother you that they brought him in?
Você estava lá primeiro. Isso te chapunhou que eles trouxeram ele?
No. I know it's a business. It's for Blackzilian guys. The better Overeem stay in his camp. You know, he's gonna fight before for the title. He's have a more big name. I know he's a K1 champion. He's a Strikeforce champion. I know he's only business. I'm not angry if the guys from Blackzilians.
You know, there's no clear #1 contender in the UFC heavyweight division after Saturday night's title fight. In your opinion, if you beat Cain Velasquez, do you think you should be fighting for the title?
I don't know. I don't think about the next fight. You know, I think about this fight. My title shot is Cain Velasquez. I wanna win this fight, and after Saturday night, after won this fight, I will think about the next fight. But now in my mind, I might think only Cain Velasquez.
How does Bigfoot win on Saturday night? What do you have to do?
Como é que o Pezão ganha nessa luta sábado à noite? O que você tem que fazer?
Man, I will try all the time, knocking him out, you know, knockout. And but I believe in my jiu-jitsu. If he try put him on the ground, I will submit him.
Can't wait for it. Welcome to the UFC. And by the way, congratulations on this English. Parabéns. I'll say it to you. Very well done, my friend.
Thank you.